Hello, myself Baldev Mali, lecturer Computer Science and Engineering, Government Polytechnic College, Jodhpur. Topic of my e-lecture is Evolution of Computer and von Neumann Architecture of Computer. Subject code CS 202. At first, we discuss what is computer. Computer is a programmable electronic machine that manipulates data according to a list of given instructions and perform various kinds of computations and calculations. Now we discuss the evolution of computer briefly. In evolution of computer, at first abacus is developed. The abacus is the first automatic computer. An abacus is a mechanical device used to perform basic arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. The abacus was invented in Babylonia in 2400 BC. In next development is the Napier's bonds. Napier bonds invented by John Napier in 1614. Napier bonds allowed the operator to multiply, divide, and calculate square root and cube roots. Then in the next development is slide rule. Slide rule is invented by William Ogden in 1622. Slide rule is mainly used for multiplication, division, for finding roots, for finding logarithm, and in trigonometry, but this is not normally used for addition and subtraction. Then the next development, this is the major development in evolution of computer, and that is development of difference engine and analytical engine. It is invented by Charles Babbage in 1822. Then Charles Babbage invent analytical engine in 1834. Charles Babbage is known as father of computer. Difference engine is an automatic mechanical calculator designed to calculate polynomial functions. The difference engine is the first mechanical computer, and then next development is the analytical engine. Analytical engine is best described as a mechanical general purpose computer. After this, the major development is the programming language, and first computer programmer in 1840, Augusta Ada Buron suggests to scientist Babbage that he use the binary system. In binary system, only two digits 0 and 1 is used. 0 represent off state and 1 represent on state. Now modern computers are also based on that binary system. C writes program for analytical engines in binary language. The next development in computer is the ENIAC. ENIAC stands for Electronic numerical integrator and calculator. Actually, it was the first electronic general purpose computer, and it is developed by John Presper Eckert and John W. Marshall. The next development is the UNIVAC first. The UNIVAC first, Universal Automatic Computer first, was the first commercial computer. It is used for commercial applications, and it is designed by John Presper Eckert and John Marshall. EDVAC, next development is EDVAC. EDVAC stands for Electronic Discrete Variable Automatic Computer. It is actually the first stored program computer, and it is designed by scientist von Neumann in 1952. This computer has the memory to hold both the program as well as data. Then further developments of computer are described in generations of computer. These further development are divided in 5 generations of computer, that is discussed in the next video lecture. Now we consider the important architecture given by von Neumann. Von Neumann architecture of computer. The design proposed by von Neumann is the basis for almost all the CPUs designed. Actually, it is the base for CPU design. It comprises a minimal set of registers and the necessary circuits to execute a small set of one address instructions. One of the most important CPU register is accumulator, and it is used to store the first operand and result in execution of most instructions. The following figure shows the von Neumann architecture of computer. In von Neumann architecture of computer, major units are data processing unit and program control unit. In data processing unit, the main part is ALU that perform arithmetic and logical operations, and accumulator register. In program control unit, major unit is control circuits that generate the internal control signals necessary for execution of instructions. It also holds two important registers, PC, program counter. Program counter actually store the address of next instructions to be fetched. And the instruction register IR. The instruction register IR store the operation code part of instructions, and in this register the decoding of operation code is take place. By decoding, the computer know what operation is to be performed. And then for the communication with memory and IO devices, two important registers are used: DR, data register, and address register, AR. The DR, data register, act as a buffer between CPU and primary memory. It is used to store second input so that operation of the form AC assigned to F, AC, DR can be performed. As we already discussed, the program counter PC register stores the address of next instruction to be fetched. and the instruction register IR holds the operation code of the currently fetched instruction. The address register AR stores the memory address of second input operand, address from where second operand is fetched. Then working of the von Neumann architecture of computer is shown in the following flowchart. This flowchart shows the sequence of micro operations performed in fetching and executing instructions in von Neumann architecture. In this flowchart, at first it is checked CPU is activated or not. If CPU is activated, then first contents of program counter is assigned to address register. Program counter actually contains the address of next instruction to be fetched. Then from that address the instruction is fetched and assigned, fetched from memory and transferred in data register DR. Then after this, from DR register opcode part is transferred in instruction register, and then program counter is incremented so that next time next instruction is fetched. Then decoding of instruction is performed. By decoding of instruction, computer know what operation is to be performed. For example, if instruction is add instruction, if yes, then the address of second operand from DR register is taken and assigned in AR register. Then the second operand from that address which is contained in register AR is assigned to DR. That way second operand is now transferred in the data register. Then the contents of accumulator and contents of data register are added and sum is stored in accumulator. After completion of this step, add instruction is completely executed. So next, the next instruction is taken. If there is no add instruction and if jump instruction, then in jump instruction actually program control is transferred to another instruction. So the address of the target instruction is actually in the DR register, that is second part, address part, and the address of this target instruction is transferred to program counter so that the sequential execution of program is breaked and jump is take place. If no jump instruction, then no operation. Okay. In this way, this flowchart show the instruction is executed in two cycles, fetch cycle and execution cycle. And this complete activity is shown in this flowchart in detail. Okay, thanks.